Hey everyone, here with the next part 2. Let's play Final Fantasy VII for the PC, and this Let's Play is brought to you by MuchGames.ca, and I think I might have just slurred my words there. I'm drunk. Seriously, I am. I've been drinking. No, I haven't. Anyway, last time we made our way down into the path where we can go left or right. I'm actually going the way that I didn't mean to go. I meant to go the other way. But it's okay to go this way. But I will go the other way afterwards. But anyway, we're pretty close to the end game, so yeah. Alright. So getting a Mistal is good, so now we got 2 of those. We can actually farm for those. But I'm not going to worry too much about it. And of course, this enemy we're manipulating, as you can see here, you can tell, because there is 2, not just 1, 2. Actually, no, it's just 1. Let me show you. There's a different enemy I'm thinking of that has 2. So this one has 1 enemy skill called Angel Whisper. So Angel Whisper is basically an enemy skill that is a lot like Life 2. And of course I have 3 enemy skills, so when I have 3 enemy skills, I have to cast it 3 times. Yeah, so Angel Whisper is a good enemy skill. Probably won't be using it a lot, but it's good. That's not gonna do much. Let's cure that. And kill. Where you go, Bonga? So I've already decided on my final party for this game. Who I'm going to be using. Oh, an elixir. Excellent, excellent. Huh. There's a lot of items to get down around here. I believe these guys have an enemy skill too, but I'm not going to worry about it. But I'm not worrying too much about these guys. But they can, yeah, I'm gonna use Death Force because they can cast death. They do have an enemy skill. It's called Roulette, actually. And, yeah. I want to protect against death, because when you kill these guys, they usually cast it. I think you can manipulate them too, to do that. I'm not going to worry too much about that at this particular time. Could he manipulate? Let's see. Learn enemy skill roulette. Not bad, not bad. It's good that we learned that. If all my characters don't learn it right now, that's fine. I will just do it off camera. So now that we got this area, let's go around the skeleton bones. Yeah. This is who I think it is. Moburo, so you did not learn bad breath. You can learn it now. Yes, we actually run into Moburo here, which is pretty cool. He's a pretty common enemy in the Final Fantasy world, to be honest. He's in most Final Fantasy. Like, he's in this one, he's in Final Fantasy 8, he's in Final Fantasy 9. He's in Final Fantasy 10. I believe he's in previous Final Fantasies too, you know, like before 6, I mean, like 6 and beyond, 4. So yeah. And this couch I have is pretty creaky. It's an old couch, so. And as you can see, the parasites and the wormmen again. You can get enemy skills from them, but we're not worried about that. Oh look, they're back again. I ran away from them and they still show up. So at this juncture, I'm gonna actually use that save crystal. Ooh, I should really get rid of the sadness status on both Bongo and Zio. But yeah. Plus, I got my TV on in the background right now, and I'm seeing that they're showing advertising like American Idol. I can't wait till that friggin' show is over. I hate that show. Like any kind of reality show, like American Idol, America's Got Talent, The Voice, you know, The Amazing Race or whatever the hell it's called. Undercover Boss. I don't like those. I don't like those type of shows. I'm just not in the reality TV shows. And yes, I am a WWE fan, and I still don't even like Total Divas that much. So, I don't even pay attention to that. Like Canada's Worst Driver, which is a show that's in Canada, of course. Don't even like that. Now, Bongo Cole and Colette like that show a lot. I can't stand that show. I don't care if someone's a bad driver, to be honest. On a TV show. Like in reality, yes. If I'm walking down the street, I want to be safe, of course. But I don't care about watching and see who is the worst driver in Canada. And people get nominated and go on the show, and then it just shows how bad they are at driving, and that kind of insults the person. Ooh, I got that on the first try. The Mega All material. So if you have that equipped, every single spell, every single item is basically an all material for everything. And I do believe it gives you the slash all ability too. Yeah, see? All effect on every action. So yeah, I don't care about those type of shows. And Canada's what driving on. And American Idol, and America's Got Talent, and Canadian Idol when it was around. I don't even know if that's still around. I don't care about... Now, I do like MasterChef. Okay, so... I don't really consider MasterChef reality TV, though. In my opinion. And the reason is, yes, it's a bunch of kids. If you have the kids ones, or you have the adult one, whichever one. MasterChef Junior or MasterChef. But it's up to like Gordon Ramsay and them to decide. Boobies Limited. It's not up to like, when I say reality shows, I mean like American Idol and all these kind of people. You kind of vote in on those shows and judges. So I guess I can't say all reality shows are bad because I don't mind MasterChef. If you want to consider MasterChef and MasterChef Junior reality shows. If you do consider those reality shows, then I highlight those too. But, you know, anything else other than that, no, don't care for them. Undercover Boss or any of these shows, don't care for them. I think there's the type of shows that are ruining TV, like American Idol and all that, you know. Why don't you put something better on, like, you know, more NCIS shows, or Flash, and Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and all those type of shows. Supergirl's even good. But I digress. So I'm going back for this path, as you can see. Not a long train of thought. Because I'm not really talking about the game. Because there's items I can get. You know what? Shadow Foil. What the hell? Bolt 3. Wait, do I have Quadra Magic on that? Nope. I have Steel as well, so let's go things down. Oh, I just realized that both Bonga and myself have 9,999 HP. Time for you to catch up. There's Zeo. Shadow Foil. Ooh, and then Little Boy. And I just realized something. I still haven't taken the sadness effect off of both Bonga and Zeo. I think almost every time you kind of use a magic spell on him, especially like, you know, Ultima or something, that completely missed me, okay. And just the other two, I think he kind of counteracts with Comet 2. Okay. Maybe Meteor Rain can finish him off. I do need to get OmniSlash, actually. Yeah, okay. He's dead. Which actually I'll probably do at the end of this video. By the end of this video, I'll probably go back to the Golden Saucer and do that. You need 32,000 battle points. If you do it on... Okay. If you do it on Disc 2 or Disc 3, that is. If you do battle it on Disc 1, you want to get OmniSlash, I believe it's 64,000. But they actually downgrade the amount of battle points you need in Disc 2 and Disc 3 to get it. And they add something different on Disc 2 and Disc 3. That would cost 64,000. The magic counter material. So guess what that does? You get attacked, it counters with the magic spell that it's equipped to. Similar to counterattack, it's just that it's with a magic spell. So, yeah. That's cool. If that's not cool, get into a fight, then it's probably... Yeah, massive of it. You can actually morph. Did I mention this in a previous video? I probably did, and if I did, I apologize for mentioning it again. You can actually manipulate this little bastard into ribbons. Let me try to run from him. Okay, never mind. Let's just go nuts around. let's just do Knights of the Round on this guy, which will instantly pretty much kill him after it's completed. Yeah, you're dead. Or you're gonna be dead. I could just edit this. I could have edited this out, but you know what the hell? Let's just show it off anyway. And he should be dead. Although I could have just morphed him. Try to morph him. Climb back up, shall we? Grab this. X potion, okay. Hey, you can just go to Wu-Tang and get a bunch of those. Ah, there's an item over here. Elixir. Have you noticed a lot of these are healing items? Oh yeah, off camera, Pano almost got his ass kicked. Oh, actually, he did get his ass kicked. He got killed, and I brought him back with, like, a Phoenix down, and... you know. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, that's right, I got Quadromagic on him for that. I should just put Quadromagic on Ultima. Oh, someone's texting me. Looks like it's Colette. But, she'll have to wait. Comment. And he's dead. Pretty easy enemy, actually. Yeah, I need some freaking MP. Let's continue on. So, let's go this way. Now, in this area, there's some items, and there's actually a couple of new material also. But there's also some really good enemies that can give you a lot of experience and a shitload of AP. So if you need a lot of AP to level up your summons and other material, equip the Apocalypse on Cloud, basically. I'm probably going to do a lot of that off camera before future video, because I'm going to do a lot of level grinding and stuff like that to lead up to it. And actually, this is the enemy I'm talking about, the Magic Pot. So with the Magic Pot, he's going to ask for an elixir. Give him one. Because otherwise you can't damage him. And kill him. He doesn't have a lot of HP though. It's great if you get 2 of these guys. And I recommend, if you want to, use the W item trick. and get yourself like 99 elixirs. That way you can keep repeating the process, stay in here and farm. What you want to do, if you want to do the W item trick, is basically select it on one item, such as, and then the item you want to duplicate, such as the elixir. Then go and select a different item, such as like an X potion. Then instead of using the item, like select the target you want to put it on, cancel it, and keep doing that with that item that you want to use, and the item that you selected first, such as the elixir, will keep will look like that you used it, but you actually didn't use it, and it will basically keep going up. So then you keep doing that with every the items you want to do that in a battle, and it will eventually have 99. You can do that with only items that can be used in battles. So you can't do that with like power sources. I don't think you can do that with power sources or anything like that, because they're items that you can't select to use in battle. You can use it with like elixirs, mega elixirs, X potions, things like that. Phoenix Downs, any item you can use in a battle, basically. So I probably won't demonstrate that in this particular LP, but at least I told you how you can do it. I'll probably do it off camera, because in the next video, which might be a little while from now, because I'm going to have to do some intense level grinding, will be basically me taking on Emerald Weapon. And in the video after that, directly after that, will be me taking on Ruby Weapon. And then it should be the finale. See, now this is the ideal situation. Now, I can basically take them both out and get a lot. Oh yeah, by the way, I still haven't equipped Apocalypse. I should have did that. That's okay. Like I said, I'm going to do a lot of this off camera anyway, before I face Emerald and Ruby weapons, so it really doesn't matter. I mimed that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Still, even if we don't use the Apocalypse, look at that, 2,000 AP, 1,000 each. But if you put the Apocalypse on, that's 6,000 AP if you get 2 of them in a battle. 3,000 if you only get 1. So doing something like that is a great way to get experience, but also a really great way to get AP. Oh, Master Tom Mary. Okay. And we're back. So I just basically use Knights It Around on him, if you're wondering. Actually, I could have morphed him into another ribbon. Just for the hell of it. Essentially, you can get 8 ribbons and have a ribbon on each character if you want to do that. But, doesn't really matter. So there's a couple of material in this area. There's 2. Okay. Master Tom Mary. Okay, I'm back. So down here there is a material, the counter one, and actually up to my left there is another material called the W Magic. I'll get that after. I'm not going to worry about that right now. So we're back here. So I'm actually going to meet you back at the Golden Saucer. And you'll see why. Okay, I'm back at the Golden Saucer. And I just did some battles off camera. So I do have 35,070 battle points. I'm going to exchange it for an item. So you want to go to the next page, and you want to go down to OmniSlash. W Summon is the other one. I'm going to do the battle video again off camera before I do the fights with Emerald and Ruby Weapon, and I will get the W Summon. So, and basically, that's going to be really helpful in the next part. There's also a secret battle that you can do. I might not show off the secret battle. I'll probably just tell you about it. There's basically a secret battle. Once you get the OmniSlash and you get the W summon and you have them, go back and talk to Miss at the counter, and she'll tell you about a special battle that only Cloud can do. It will show you all the 8 enemies, and the very last enemy is actually the Cloud. So you take on the Cloud by yourself. If you defeat that battle arena, you get a material called the Final Attack Materia. I may show that off. I haven't decided yet, but I'll at least tell you about it. If I do show it off, if I don't show it off, I'll probably show it off as like bonus footage or something like that. But anyway, I'm gonna stop the video here, and in the next part, we're gonna take on Emerald Weapon after I do some level grinding. Peace out, guys, and I'll see you later.